I started working with Boura White a year or two ago, and it started off with a project in London where I was redoing my daughter's bedroom. She'd had bunk beds and wanted to have a single bed. So we came up with this design, which is kind of a nod to Slavic sort of design and fairy tale design. And that bed was such a success. And now come here to my cottage, and this room was my outside office. But my children are much bigger now and they each need a bedroom, so I've had to give it up and my son is taking over. So this bed is called the Gretel Bed. In London we used a stripe, which was very playful, but here gone a bit more grown up and a bit more of a nod to the countryside. This is very English. It's an amazing Sybil Colfax material called strawberry leaf, and I have collected strawberries since I was 3 or something, I think, so also very personal. I always use red. I think I always use red in everything I do, kind of unwittingly, so I love the red. But it really ties in with, this is an antique Uzbek patchwork. It ties in with the Sybil Colfax amazing Hambledon yellow paint, with this Moldovan rug. So I like that it's English, but it ties in with all the stories of my travels. So what I've loved about working with Boura White is that you can choose literally any fabric you like, and obviously these are very personal to me. And I really like that it's made in Britain. I think it's really important because, well, for me, heritage plays such a big part in everything that I do. Another element, I think, is obviously craftsmanship. The craftsmanship is a really big part of who I am and what I champion. So this bed is made top to toe by one seamstress, which I think is just incredible and a really lovely story. Another point that I think this bed shows is, don't be frightened of putting a big bit of furniture in a small room. When I looked at the room, I almost thought, oh God, can we ever fit the bed in? But actually, it's made it seem much bigger, so never be frightened, and obviously of not filling the walls and every space. I obviously designed this bed for my 15-year-old son, but because of the amazing craftsmanship, design, the fabric, I know that it's going to grow with him, and I'm not going to have to change it.